创建新档案。午后。有一只小鸡，哦，3只。湖边。
You ready, Sally?
Grimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
他那边翻译是用你。哦，这是案件档案。天购涛尔。谋杀案的受害者，58岁的人在绘制肖像画时死去。他正摆好姿势准备画像。Flora。受害者是 Freya， 那 Flora 是怎样 ？Flora 在画他。现场没有发现凶器，但 Freya 未完成画作中的主人公拿着一把刀。哦 ，Freya 在画 Flora。然后 Flora 在场，但是 Freya 在画图的时候被刺杀了。这是 Freya。这是地图，可以放，没有，这是拉上拉下。花园。
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
肯定仔细看到。
This
有
isn't
4
just
个
a
标
regular
示。
statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
有这几个图案。
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
非常会帮你记下来。
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Used to be 哇，损坏的卡带。模糊不清的字。
Spooky. What do you think?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No. It's a path through the garden. Leads up to the house, I assume. What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Hawk.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
英雄蜥蜴。
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
我刚才这里好像没有什么点。
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
他们唱小歌曲。
Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that. I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now. Probably.
Loving the confidence. It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. Winter often rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
What are they?
Wind chimes. Silent, wooden wind chimes.
Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and
哇，
too
它几乎
smooth to
每
be
个地方
mountains.
都有做对话哎。
They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier. Why is the sky yellow?
Not everything is a mystery, Grimoire. The sky can be whatever color it likes.
Rocks,
Fascinating.
aren't they? Rocks,
Fascinating.
aren't they?
It's a garden, I think.
We could...
Ready when you are.
哦，不见了。
That leads back to the gardens. Oh,
What?
Oh,
oh. There's an O on the floor.
Yeah, Tangle tour.
Twir. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Tangle.
Twir.
sure.
A path leading towards the stone square.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
No, definitely.
电报被撕开了，里面一张纸，密码记在另一张纸上，记住之后赶紧毁掉。你说的我不同意，你去那下面找不到的。
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds? It's red, but I don't think it's painted. It's just red. Which one do you think came first? The tree or the house?
The age-old question.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah. It's red, but it's just red. Let's head to the crime scene. It's at the top of the west tower, I think. Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this. Finally, we get
It's
don't ruin this. Stairs.
It's not locked. Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Sally, check those...
Is soil a clue? A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
Stairs.
This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very perceptive of you.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
好，他们
It's
就
a big glass tube filled
There are
with...
weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
哇，
Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married twice.
Scandal.
Lady Fellow.
Do these people not have first names?
Selena Stonetop.
No family line. Apparently, she just appeared out of nowhere.
Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
Do you think she still lives here? Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family at all.
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
Flint Fellow.
A purebred fellow, if there ever was one. Married a randomer, though.
Do you think he still lives here? Felix Fellow. Looks like he married his way into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here? Emily Everstone. Do you think she still lives here? Fitzfellow. Half fellow, half Everstone.
Do you think he still lives here? Fiona Fellow. Dead center. She must...
She's half fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Flora Remington.
I think she's mentioned in our case file.
Richard.
The one and only. Primrose Remington.
I always liked the name Primrose.
Do you think she still lives here?
Lord Remington.
He sounds important. Lady
I
Remington.
think I have one of those in my bathroom. Lord Pointer.
This goes back a couple of generations. Lady Pointer.
How do you become a lady? I want to be a lady. Percival Pointer. He married into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here?
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and...
Do you think she still lives here?
Buck...
What a name.
Do you think he still lives here?
Pandora Pointer.
All this alliteration isn't happening by accident.
Do you think she still lives here? Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half...
Do you think she still lives here? Pretty. Pretty. Let's head to the crime scene.
It's at the top of the West Tower.
Let's head to the crime
It's
scene.
at the top of the West Tower.
Oh. Grata.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Philo.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
Leave it down.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
我没有找到凶器。
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
好酷哦。
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
留声机播放的是卡带，不是黑胶藏影片。它指向房间的中央，上面有明显的贯穿裂缝，从喇叭一直延伸到卡带机。
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Oh, rare.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go. It's piano music.
"自然音。
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
这是柯南吗？
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off. Nope.
Did you check them? Pretty sure it explains where to put each. It's some kind of clue about where to put.
哦，直接不是要那个，是直接拉，是不是？哦，对对对，是直接拉。它现在有一个问题，但是这个线是不一样的，但重点可能是谁连到谁，进行一个猜测。好，但是也有可能是要对线。哦，对，应该是对线。不是对线，对位置。这位置的话，因为它这里是平均的，这里是一个不平均的。
Reset the puzzle.
应该又是这样子没有错啊，因为就算是只是单纯对到也是这样子。
That's the one.
Hey, not bad.
哦 ，OK， 原来是没有按确认，
Did it unlock? What's it?
就是表示他不让你印的呀。
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
空的。
That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also
On the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there. Freya's painting supplies.
红的黄的，蓝的黑的白的，都裂开了。
Freya's painting supplies. There it is. The art looks that way. The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle. No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again. Freya's painting supplies. Supposedly, Freya
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
有红颜料。
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
The whole room is a strange...
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
Flora... Fellow?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
唔係恭維啊！
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now. Flora... Fellow? Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?